my friends. My name is Vivian Wolf, and this is Zen-X Yoga. For the year of 2025, we are doing 48 transformative lessons for Generation X using yoga and Ayurveda. And today is lesson number 27. We are working on letting go of stress, letting go of worry, especially when it accumulates in the body. So today we're going to talk a little bit about how to release the stress that hangs out in your shoulders, in your neck, and even in your hips a little bit, just with two or three simple little yogic posture sequences. We're going to be moving a little bit, but not in a cardiovascular sort of way. We'll be seated uh, on the floor, but you are welcome to do this practice seated in a chair if that's more comfortable for you. Just before we get started, first of all, if you like what you find here, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. I come in weekly. You can check out the description below. There is a link that will take you to my Zen-X Yoga Circle community. And there you are going to get early access to videos like this. You're going to get free monthly passes to full-length classes and other little goodies that I create. I'm going to send out to my newsletter list first. So get on that list and check it out. So before we get on the mat, just really quickly, I just wanted to talk about doing this practice. We are going to lay down for part of it. I'm looking at my notes here. We are going to do a little bit of a lay down, and this is a great reset. So just taking a moment for yourself. If you are at work, do you have a place where you can get on the floor just for a moment? And if not, just do what you can in your chair, in your seat, and then know that that is good enough. That's good enough, right? Right, my friends? So let's get on the mat and let's get started. So I'm going to move this microphone. We're going to start in an easy seated position. So I'm going to sit up on this folded blanket. You're welcome to use a pillow or a meditation cushion or nothing at all if that's comfortable for you. Let your hands rest on your legs or on your knees. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. Take just a moment. Tune in and notice. Just observing whatever is present now without judging or trying to fix anything. One of the elements of worry is this idea that we imagine scenarios, we try to plan for future situations. And one of the ways that we can kind of ease the stress that worries give us is to come back into this present moment. So just feel, is your body warm or cool? Where do you feel tight? Where do you feel spacious? Do you feel any tingling or vibration in your body? Where do you feel your breath right now? Is it shallow or deep? Does it feel fast or slow? Even or uneven? Good, good, good. Whenever you're ready, just lift that gaze. Let's go ahead and do some shoulder circles here. So easy, but this is so good. Just circling those shoulders. Try to stay connected to your breath right here. So don't worry about going fast or slow. Don't worry about making this big or small. Just take another breath going in the same direction. And then reverse it. Take it in the other direction. Just circling these shoulders, not needing it to be anything other than what it is right now. And then at the end of your exhale, let that go. And let's dip our right ear to our right shoulder. And again, just let this be whatever it is here. Let those shoulders relax. Let the breath fill the space between your ear and your shoulder on the left side of your body. And with your next exhale, just roll that head forward. Bring your chin to your chest. Pause here. Send the breath to the back of your neck. And on your next inhale, lift the head, lift the chin as high as it feels comfortable. Imagine that you're filling the space between your chin and your collarbones. And with an exhale, release. Let's do the other side. So bring that left ear to the left shoulder. May feel different on this side, totally fine. Breathe into the space on the right side of your neck. And with your next exhale, roll that head forward, chin to chest. Pause here. And with your next inhale, lift the chin as high as it will go. And as you exhale, release. Good, good, good. From here, however your legs are configured, let's take this left leg and bring it to the side. The foot pointing towards the back of your space, the back of your mat here. Knees to the side. You can always just stack your legs on top of each other if that's more comfortable for you. But if you can get this little opening of the hips here, that might feel really nice. So this is internal rotation of the hip. And this one is external rotation of the hip. So we get both of them here. We're going to do a little twist here. So take your right hand behind you. Take your left hand to your right knee. Pause here with your heart facing forward. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, just gently twist. You might feel that left hip lift a little bit. That's totally fine. Inhale, soften this twist. Turn the heart back to face front. Maybe turn your gaze all the way over to the right. And exhale, go back into this twist, looking over the right shoulder. Let's do one more like that. Big inhale. Exhale as you twist. Ooh, and pause here. Just feeling this twist, noticing what's present here. And with your next exhale, gently release. Take your hands behind you. Plant your feet in front of you. Give yourself some space between those feet and windshield wiper those knees side to side. Beautiful. When you're ready, we're going to take that left leg in front of us and bring that right leg to the side for our deer pose on the other side. So now we are internally rotating the right leg and externally rotating the left leg. Take this left hand behind you, right hand on your left knee. Take a deep breath in, facing front. Exhale, turn your heart, turn your gaze to the left. Squeezing the air out. Inhale, right back to our starting position. Maybe you take that gaze all the way to the right. Exhale, twist to the left. Let's do one more. Big inhale. And exhale, twist. Now we'll just pause here for a breath or two. Good. Gently release. Use your hands to lift those knees. Once again, take the feet in front of you. Just a little windshield wiper of the knees side to side, loosening things up. Then we're going to make our way out of the back. However, I'm going to give you an option. You can just lay on the back however it's comfortable for you. if you want to take this just a little bit deeper, I'm gonna lay this folded blanket down so that it lifts the lower part of my rib cage. And that's gonna help with this breath work that we're gonna do. So I'm gonna sneak it down. Yeah, that's good. So my head rests down. If you want to put a pillow under your head, you can. You can take your arms wide if that feels good. I'm going to do cactus arms because that's what my space allows. You can stretch those legs out if that feels good. And here, all we're going to do is full, complete breathing. So sometimes this is called deep yogic breath. Sometimes this is called diaphragmatic breathing. It's why I place this blanket underneath the lower rib cage to lift the diaphragm and really feel how the diaphragm is affected by this deep breath. So as you breathe in, I want you to imagine that you are filling your entire inner space. Breathe in as much as you can breathe in. And as you exhale, gently squeeze the air out. Imagine that you are activating your abdominals, lower abdominals, upper abdominals to help that diaphragm lift, really getting all of the air out of the body. Maybe it feels good to breathe out of the mouth. Big, big inhale. And full exhale. That's it, my friends. Let's do 3 more rounds. Breathe as deeply as you can. Not needing it to be anything other than what it is right now. Let's do 2 more. Last one. All of the air out. Now stay right where you are and just let go of the effort of breathing. Just let the body breathe itself. Notice where you feel your breath as the body breathes itself. Notice the rhythm of your breath, even or uneven, fast or slow. Maybe comparing it to what you observed before you did this practice. Very, very slowly start to make your way over to one side or the other. Maybe you bend those knees, plant the feet first. And then using your hands to help press you up, come into a seated position. And in this seated position, maybe you do opposite foot in front or on top from how you started this practice, this little short practice here. Hands resting once again on the legs or on the knees. Soften the gaze or close the eyes. Take one more moment here to tune in and to notice, just acknowledging what sensations are present now in your body. Notice your breath and notice what's changed. What feels different? And then notice how you feel. Observing your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, just noticing what's shifting there. And when you're ready, just bring your hands together over your heart, Anjali Mudra. And here we'll take one more deep breath in together. Exhale, just let it go. Beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me today. From my heart to yours. Peace. Thank you. Thank you so much. So in the comment section, please let me know, how are you feeling after doing this practice? And how does it compare to how you felt before practice? We take these moments to check in with ourselves so that we can compare and contrast. That's how we learn how we are progressing in our yoga practice. So If you want longer videos, if you want one-on-one yoga therapy, then check out the link in the description below. It will take you to my Zen-X yoga circle community. And there you will get, if you join the newsletter, you will get free monthly class passes and exclusive content. You will also receive uh, first looks at programs that I'm developing for yoga therapy. So check that out. And until next time, mwah, 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 mwah. Take good care of yourself. Okay. All right. Bye.